Alright, welcome everyone to the live stream of Jedi Survivor number 6. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, definitely appreciate it. Also follow me on Twitter, that's where I post all my gaming shenanigans. It's usually a pretty fun time during the days that I'm not streaming. I usually post something every day. Usually there are some days where I don't post to something because I'm just, you just don't feel like it or whatever. But let me check something here real quick and then we'll get started. Alright, let's get going. I actually finished this game last night on my other playthrough. 49 hours took me to finish this. But of course, I did some other things. I did some side stuff and, explored a little bit. So, that's why it took me a little longer than quote unquote the reviews are saying or whatever. Alright. Where do we... Okay. We're at the Sanctuary Temple. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just, we're in a story mission, right? Yeah, I think so. There is one thing I do want to talk about today. There was, IGN, I guess, posted something about, giving out so many 7s on their reviews and stuff, and I did see a lot of people being like, really hating it and stuff. And I'm just like, honestly, if I was them, I would have never came out with that video. To be completely honest, I would have never ever came out with that. But that's just me. I think they kind of made a mistake by saying, why they give out 7s and stuff to a lot of games. It kind of showed that they didn't really they played the game, but they didn't really play the game. They made it seem like they were. That they play the game, but they give it a 7 because they didn't have time to kind of really finish the game, I guess. I don't know. That's the way I saw it as. I was just like, that's a weird thing to really kind of admit. I don't personally believe in not finishing games, unless it's something like where you're like, I didn't like it that much or whatever. So I get that, but if you really like the game and stuff like that, why didn't you finish it? That's always my question. It's like, if you really enjoyed the game, why didn't you finish it? I get, time comes for all of us because, we're, busy or whatever. Got things to take care of and do and everything like that. But I think if you make time for gaming, you should at least make time for games that you enjoy, not games that you don't want to play. I'm also a firm believer of no real backlog because it should be games that you really actually want to play that you're playing instead of games that because there are a lot of games out there that got really good reviews, like Deathloop is one of them for me. That got a really good review. Oh man, got a really good review across the board, right? But I didn't like the game. I thought it was boring. I thought it was kind of dumb. you know, at times, and I just didn't enjoy it. And I bought it at $70 too. Like, I bought it at $70. You know, pretty much basically on the heels that, you know, the reviews were giving it, you know, high praise and stuff. And that's kind of, you know, I don't necessarily listen to reviews. I usually listen to people that I either game with, or people. Well, I don't really game with anybody, but people that I know, that I trust, that are, you know, gonna not steer me wrong. And you know, especially now, that's how I kind of, you know, get my gaming fix on a lot of things. Unless it's like a sequel, then I don't really need to see the reviews. I know I'm gonna, you know, enjoy the game or whatever. Like Tears of the Kingdom, I know I'm gonna enjoy that, so I don't really care what the reviews are when that game gets them, probably tomorrow. They'll probably put out the reviews tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be pretty high praise or whatever, but I'm not one to be like, oh man, this is, you know, these games, you know. I usually try to listen to reviews, because sometimes, you know, a new IP is either really good or it can be really bad, you know. Plus, you know, if you're you know, not really financially off, you know, then I understand people looking at reviews and kind of picking and choosing, you know, the games that they want to play. And I think, you know, that's okay to be that way. You know, I think there's a lot of people. I think that's why there's a lot of people who play on Xbox, is because they have Game Pass, and it's a cheap way to really enjoy gaming and stuff. And there are a lot of good games on that service too. Like there's not like games. There's not like where it's like, oh man, there's no games on it. There are a ton of games on that service. I mean, even PlayStation Plus has it too. You know, PlayStation Now, or whatever they call it now. That also has a lot of really good, you know, games on it. So it's, you know, I think nowadays we have more options when it comes to, you know, gaming and stuff, which is a good thing than we did in the past. Of course, you know me, I'm very much a I'm a kind of like I want to get it when it first comes out, because I want to, you know, enjoy it while the ride is high. I feel like that's how I, you know, kind of enjoy the game more too, because the game is new and everyone's kind of playing it. But there are some games that I, you know, do eventually go be like, yep, I'm gonna play that later, or I'll play, you know, like Forspoken. I definitely want to play the game. I know a lot of people, you know, are gonna give me flack for not playing it, but I'm definitely gonna eventually pick it up and play it. It's just I'm looking for a good deal on it. You know? Like I don't want to spend $70 on it. Because I played the demo, and I know it's different from the demo, but I didn't like the demo so much, so it kind of left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth when I played that demo.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses.
I don't want to spend,
find the safe house eventually.
More money than, you know. Honestly, for some of those games, I'm like I'll wait until it's like $20. To be honest, like a lot of games like that, that's how I am. Just like, oh, you know what? I'll just wait for, a really deep sale on the game. But I definitely feel, very, very confident that Tears of the Kingdom is going to be well worth the price of admission for sure. I don't see it not being that at all. I could see, like, if it wasn't like a sequel to Breath of the Wild or something, then maybe it might be different. But I think since it is a sequel to that,
safe house yet.
it's it kind of gets a pass. Sequels usually do. Like this one even got a pass because I was all like, I played Fallen Order. I know what that plays like. I know what that's like, and I'm excited. And I knew going into it that there was probably going to be problems, issues and stuff like that, which there were. There still is, but at the moment, it's good enough to where I can enjoy it.
I see him, bud.
I think that's the main thing. Is if you could still, even though the game has problems, if you could still enjoy it, then good kudos. But there's also like games like Redfall. I know a lot of people who are playing that right now are loving it, enjoying it. Good on them for enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Network of subterranean waterways beneath the
That's what gaming's all about. It's just enjoying
That should be
the
our
time
operation covered from
you
Imperial
have to play
scanners.
games. I would say, if you don't have that much time to play games, don't get a game that's gonna take you unless you're like one of those one of those type of gamers where you can just be like, I'll just play this for the rest of the year, kind of people, then I think you'd be alright with just getting like a game like this or something like Tears of the Kingdom or something like that. Because then you're gonna get your money's worth out of it. Let's see. I am almost out of health. But I finished this last night, and man, I have to tell you guys, I am excited just for you guys to see some of the things that happen in this game. We haven't even really scratched the surface of what happens in this game yet. It takes you for a wild ride, and I was completely for it along the way. It is so good. Some of the story stuff that happens later on, you're just like jaw dropped, It's actually really, really good, wonderful game, to be honest. Even with its problems and its issues, it's probably if not my favorite Star Wars game, it's definitely up there as top, along with the first one too. The first one was really good. I definitely recommend anybody who hasn't played that play that one as well, because this is definitely a continuation of that. It's so good. Absolutely enjoy it.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
Alright, this one's a little tricky. This... Ooh, I can't do that, can I? Come on. Okay. Then I gotta move this one over, because you gotta make a makeshift door. Your own makeshift door. Which is kind of a pain. Move this. Pull that one back. And then... Ah! Dang it. You gotta be pretty quick with it, too. Ah. Gotta be quick with this one. Ah. How did I do this one before? Sometimes it's good to just go back to a game to, like, I know I have another playthrough of this which I finished, but sometimes I do like to go back and play the games again. Like I played Fallen Order before I played this, you know. I also played the two Resident Evil remakes before I played 4. That was back in like January when I did that, when there wasn't really much out, you know, at the time. I wonder, can I?
We'll need to create our own door out of here.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember how I did this. Yeah, because I can't get it over there. Now I remember. I have to push this one back over. Pull this one, and then pull this up. Yeah. That's right, I have to do this.
Okay, getting closer.
Even though I played the game before, there's still things I
Yeah?
don't
Let's
remember.
see.
I know I should remember a lot of this stuff, but, you know,
There was a scramble to
it
evacuate.
happens. I remember most of the story stuff, though. Story beats and things like that.
Quickly, everyone! This way! Hurry!
Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now. There is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember if that guy had somebody come up behind them or what.
Easy now. See your Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you used the Force, you'd Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Cal, he's gone. Take this. Go through quickly. We'll protect you. Go. I can't
Now we
hold
got
this forever. Go!
I couldn't save him.
Die protecting the path.
It's a fun one.
Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting for?
I know. Don't push me.
It is our duty to make sure his death meant something.
Gotta get our health
get these
back.
codes this
I don't
year.
want to die. Want me dying out in the field, huh?
We got this thing's attention. That was close.
I'm impressed.
There's several of these moments in the game that it's just intense. Like this, where you're doing things like this, where you're trying to escape. I like missions like that, where you're like trying to escape and stuff. I don't know. I like that stuff though. I can see if you don't like that kind of stuff, you're probably not gonna like games like this.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry.
Makes me feel like I'm part of the that was probably not run.
We should not take Pilgrim's Path to Sears Base.
There's another route, but there's a lot of patrol.
We can manage.
that perk. It's over here. I have to jump across though. Let's go. Perk. It might be a skill point though too. Sometimes they're skill points, sometimes they're perks, sometimes they're force essence or health essence, or what they call it. They call it life essence, I think, in this.
Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Might as well meditate. I do love the banter back and forth with him and Marin. She's so like, she's such a strong character. It's great.
Careful.
Sometimes you don't get that in games. You get like the cast being strong as the main character. This definitely has that. At least I feel. Actually, at times I think even the disappointing cast is stronger than at times.
Nice work, Jedi.
You too, Desert
Sometimes they
Ghost.
even outshine him in a way.
Hard up.
Like there's moments where Grease is just like so good, or Seer, or even Marin, like they just
On your
steal
signal.
the show. You gotta love that, because there's there's not very many games that do that.
We'll help you, D. The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good.
No.
They must never learn that the path is here.
Am I the only one gonna fight? I can get him. Can't get me. We were not trained for this. Get him.
Tell me when.
I need a stim, buddy.
And I'm kind of just running through this game.
Dead end.
We make a stand?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Was that for luck?
No. For me. Jump through, Cal! Now!
Oh, jeez. That's right. I gotta You gotta dash through, man. You can't just jump right through.
Believe it!
This is wild. I love it though. It's so cool. Such a cool moment. I remember being like, holy crap, dude. Like, when I first went through that, it's like, damn, dude, that's crazy. And there's just so many moments like this throughout it.
No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Nice one, Cal!
Don't take me yet.
It just slows down. It's great. I love it. It's so cool.
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
Thought maybe I get a perfect run through and take it. That's awesome. Experience again for later on. Yeah, if you don't like things like this in games, you're probably not going to like this game because there are quite a few moments like this where it's very intense.
Nowhere left to run.
Then we stand together.
Now or never. One last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you.
Just the moment to moments like this just make the game so sweet.
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these coats to Seer.
Actually, real quick, we're gonna go grab this real quick because there's also another I call them perk I don't know, perk points, I guess, but you don't always get a perk with these. I don't even know what they call them in here. I don't even think they gave him a name. But we had, ooh, skill point. Nice. Now, we're gonna go here. Go to our skills. Let's upgrade. Let's see, where's our survival at? Let's upgrade our survival. Because that's going to help quite a bit throughout. Could do twin pull or channeled energy. Let's just do it like continue. Alright. Now we'll fast travel back to the archive. I like the fast traveling too, because you can just fast travel and you don't have to worry about, going through a, I mean, if you want, there's things out there that you can, pick up and stuff like that, but if you want to explore.
Try not to die.
Cal, BD well timed. I remembered a second location you might wish to explore.
Another temple?
Quite so. This one is in the southern desert, and it is quite magnificent. When I visited, I felt the weight of the past upon me. I am sure you will too.
Sounds incredible.
I think so. Although it was certainly simpler before the Empire increased its presence here.
Yeah, Cordova's got a few like missions that you can do.
This is splendid technology you've unearthed, Cal.
But
What do you
for the
make of
most
these
part,
devices?
he just gives you stuff to.
Jedi. And they must have been profoundly gifted.
You can tell all that just from looking
He
at it.
basically what he does is he gives
We
you
tend
those
to write
runes, and those runes
ourselves
give you
onto our
skill
machines.
points.
And they
For the
can
most part.
represent the best or the worst of us. You're far more than a machine, old friend.
Alright, let's talk to Seer.
Seer. Couldn't save Armaias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova. Did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Koboh to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Khri led the research team.
That sea with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Khri invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tanalorr.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too. But how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Khri to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those
Clipping.
compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
Well, look.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. Helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Like I said, I mean, we're gonna be mostly doing story stuff here. We're not really gonna do too much off the beaten path type of stuff. Because, I mean, as you could see, it took me 49 hours to beat the game by doing that. So, we're definitely gonna.
Marin's with us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Try not to do that. We can go back to Coruscant, but we don't need to. We will check in with Peely, though.
I've been meaning to check up on Monk.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Sierra and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gotta get crowded.
Yeah, I saw some of the wackiest things on Twitter today. It was ridiculous. I mean, it's always ridiculous on there, anyways. I mean, there's always, you know, every single day it's always the same thing. It's always Xbox dudes proclaiming that Xbox is better than PlayStation, and then PlayStation dudes telling Xbox dudes that no, PlayStation's better. It's
Welcome
wild.
to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
You've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Peely is upstairs. That's right. Actually, probably could have gone up more.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
We could talk to some people, but that takes a while. That kind of stretches. It kind of stretches the game out a little bit. Are we getting any fish yet? Oh yeah, we haven't even. Have we even met Scuba Stev? I don't even think we got him, did we? I might have to.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
As you can see, that our garden is getting more.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
I think we got some seeds that
Garden
we
can use some of the
plant,
new seeds I
actually.
found.
What do we get that's new? I think we got one. I think this is new.
And we have a new type of plant. Wonder if Peely has something to say about it.
And then did we get one? I think we got one of these too. That
Here's your new home.
think that is...
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden?
Yes. We will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
Divines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
Alright, cool. Checked in with Peely.
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Now we have to go get, devastated settlement. Okay. Let's go get Z back.
Let's stop here.
Can let her, you know, stay out there and might get killed. You never know. I think we're reaching like almost the halfway point of the game. I think we're pretty close to that point in the game, which is where the game starts to ramp up and the game starts to really get like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, you know, type of situations. Alright, I think we need to, yeah, we need to get back over this way. I think we need to climb. There he is. I was like, where is that bat-looking creature? I don't know what they call him, I forgot. But I'm excited because tomorrow night I'm going to be going to pick up my copy of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm actually wondering, I am kind of curious on to see what the reviews will be for the game. What if they'll be better than Breath of the Wild, or if they will be on par? I think if it's a sequel, it should be better than the original game, but that's not always the case. Sometimes sequels get a worse rating, but I don't think this one is.
Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in. You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh?
Yeah, because we're gonna get pretty. You know, let's change the. Let's see. anything. We could go on with the Jedi stuff. Or we could go with Rebel Hero. Or we could go with this Mountaineer jacket. Maybe change her shirt, of course. No, let's keep the tactical. Change our pants. We don't really have anything too cool, do we? We'll just keep the way we had it.
Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp.
Yeah.
I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's check this place out.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in this swamp that spots a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes! Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying. Perhaps a more simple, thank you, Cal. Please, that datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference database. Without it, I'll be starting my...
Let's get this chest over here. I don't know. We haven't found too many chests that have gear in them. Ah, there we go. Now we got the drifter. That's kind of a cool jacket. If you want to look more like, I guess, Jedi-esque, it's kind of a cool one to have. Could change his hair though, his hairstyle. You got the long swept back hair with the short beard. Always looks weird though.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
We'll do some story stuff and we'll be able to get that. It's almost kind of worth just playing through the story throughout the whole, you know, just playing through the story and then doing side stuff later, because you're gonna get so much more out of it that way, because there are certain places or spots that you can't go until you have the right tools for it, or you have the right pretty much everything for it. Oh man. Alright, probably should have done that. But I can't get across. I know I have to go this way. But there's... I'm trying to see on the map, like, which way can I go to get over there? I'm kind of stuck right now, right here. Don't really have a place to go. 'Cause if you jump down there, you're just gonna end up in the mud. You start sinking. You don't die, but you can die if you have low health, but it like gradually takes down your health. I know I need to get over there, but how do I get over there? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. What am I doing? Stop it! My gosh. Died 3 times in a row right there. Great.
Way too close.
Might be down here that I can... No? Maybe... No? No? Dang it. Okay. I don't remember how to, get to this. But I can get these. Crimson Jelly Spire. I don't have the ability for that yet. Oh, maybe this spot. There we go. Huh. I don't remember doing that, though. Alright, that's cool.
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking for.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, Kobo...
We're not leaving without
It's the main hub, yes, but there's sections where you're like, I'm still on Kobo, that's right. You know? Like, you just get those moments where you're like, oh, dang, okay, I'm still on Kobo. Because Kobo is such a different type of planet in Star Wars that I've ever seen.
Hello. Way ahead of you.
Boy, blast through it. Useless. Pathetic. Nothing.
Where's this other guy? I know he's down here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. We'll activate this though. Shortcut back to where we were. I don't think I figured out how to get up there.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here,
I
aren't
think I think you have to go around. But it's fine. We're not here to do that, man. We're here to just do the story stuff. Come on now.
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
I'll go high.
We're gonna take you out. Okay. I'll get you.
Assessing damage.
Lightsaber is cutting us off.
Oh, my controller's getting low. Hopefully it doesn't die while we're doing this.
Get him already.
Excessive force deployed. Weapons fraud.
No!
Keep going.
Get it back. Blast was hot. Hey, BD?
I don't usually like to use the lock on until there's like one enemy left, because you can actually really treat this like kind of like the
warm welcome.
the Batman Arkham games when it comes to the combat. Because Cal will, you know,
Think you can break
attack
that
in a
coupling?
direction that
Let's find out.
wherever direction you want him to. It's kind of cool.
When in doubt.
There we go.
Enemies are here. You knew that?
Weapons free. You're looking grand. Give me some back.
This isn't over yet.
See good, BD?
You're good with that laser sword.
That'll teach you.
I got the short goatee now. But now we'll keep on that hillbilly type of goatee.
Decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalor could really help the
I
path.
shouldn't say hillbilly because that's
You do seem
not
happier now that you're
actually
around.
correct. 'Cause
Okay, let's focus. Z needs us.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait to see what's inside.
And then no, we don't want to jump down because I don't think there was anything else that way. And now we want to actually, I think that's exactly where we're supposed to go. Oh jeez. Now I'm Can I get over here before I But I went to my local GameStop today just to see how many people pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom, and apparently 164 at the time of when I went. That's a lot. That's a lot of people.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Denali.
I know.
Yeah?
Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
But that's just people who pre-ordered. So there's definitely going to be a ton more people. I think you know, either tomorrow or, you know, Friday when the game comes out that are going to pick up the game. It's gonna be a wild one. Plus, my local GameStop's gonna have costume contest and a bunch of stuff going on that day.
Huh? Then you are subordinate to me.
Fuck it up!
Were those droids arguing?
It happens more than you think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go.
So true.
I'll make sure the coast is clear.
It's so funny because the droids in the movies do that too. It's hilarious.
Miss me, BD?
Oh shoot! No, no.
Look at this place.
I don't know. We might be able to get through this mission today. I don't know, because there are several things that we have to do to get through this.
That'd be too easy.
Yeah, that's right. We can't.
It's always worth a shot.
Go through that first. Nothing at the workbench.
Stay alert. If anyone comes this way, kill them.
Spotted some hostiles.
Fight! Fight!
This is the best way to go when it comes to these. You can
Nice hit.
do the full front on them, but since I died, I'll show you the other way you can go. You can go through that way. I think that's the best way to go though, but you could also go down here.
Contact.
I did it before. It might not work now. Guess not. Maybe not. I did it before though. Anyway, you can jump up there and then.
One more to go, champ. Big deal. You need to do better than...
Wait, Z needs us.
I need one.
Keep going up. Somehow.
Yeah,
there.
we gotta keep going up, man. I mean, you doubted me probably a little bit, right? I mean,
Keep going. I'll scout around. Make sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
You can't laugh.
and then I got pretty good at traversing through stuff. Not too bad. I've seen some people though, man, on
like the old days.
Twitter, they're showing their gameplay and stuff, and I'm just like, dang, dude, they're pretty good.
Where are they going?
I'm decent. I'm not too bad with traversal and stuff. Could improve, of course. Shortcut just in case if we die here with this dude.
Lost functionality.
So much traversal, so much things to really, you know, to do in this game. It's pretty wild.
Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. I got you. Over here. Another unit moved up.
Need an assist!
Come on. He's swift.
You think
Whole
that's
ship
swift?
knows we're here
You
now,
see
huh?
some people, man. Wild. It's like, holy crap! I can't believe. Some of them, I'm like, dang, man. Some clips I've seen of some people that play this, they're like really good, really good. I don't strive to do that. I just strive to play the game and have fun and do all that stuff. Some people they like doing that. That's cool. Where's this supposed to go now? I thought I was supposed to go through here, but I can't. I can't get through there. Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, maybe like this. Okay. Little shortcut, just in case. Let's go to our meditation.
Let's go.
Get our strength up. No, we don't want to go this way. And we want to bring that elevator back up just in case we come by here and we run through and then we fall right through that elevator part. Oh, shoot. That's happened quite a bit. Ooh, a new barrel for our gun.
Why is this door shut?
It's locked or jammed or something.
It won't open. There's an invader on the other side. Glory will be ours.
For you! Time to power down!
Ah! I got greedy. I was like, oh, I could just take him on. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna die here. Then I died. Yeah, please come back up here so then we don't have to worry that we're gonna fall through that hole. Nope, this way.
Time to fight. Let's try it. Yes.
Activating servo.
Jeez, man. See, that's one thing I'm like. That's one thing that I dislike about games like this when they do that, when they throw like a ton of enemies at you all at once, and you're like, really? And they're all attacking you at the same time. But I mean that makes sense though, because like in real life, who would wait to attack somebody? You know, like no one's gonna wait to attack you. Like they're just gonna attack you. And, you know, you gotta defend yourself or whatever.
I will not yield to you. Time to make an
So the AI is pretty smart in this game actually.
Over here.
That was lazy.
I need one.
What? Take them down.
Jeez, man. I wonder how many times we've died so far. Probably quite a bit. Wonder if anybody's actually counting. That would be funny if somebody was actually counting. Oh, you died this many times, and they commented and said that I died this many times and stuff. I don't know. To me, that would just be funny. Because I don't really care how many times I die. For me, it's just all about learning from my mistakes. Oh my gosh, dude. And these dudes hit further too because they got that damn. That's what I use for my. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have a hard time with this one, aren't we? I mean, we are playing on Jedi Master, so Grandmaster. No, I saw some people playing on Grandmaster, and I was all like, nope. I don't want to freaking like. I at least want to have like somewhat of a chance, you know. Like I don't want to be like, oh man, I don't have any chances at all. That's how I feel like people are on Grandmaster. They just die in like one hit.
I won't die yet.
That's not fun.
The galaxy will know our story. Won't miss again. Taking him out.
Oh my gosh, dude. When they throw two of these dudes at you, it's ridiculous. It's like, come on, man. I just gotta remember to use my frickin' confusion too. I don't know if I can use it on these guys yet, though. Eventually, if you upgrade it enough, you can.
You took her out of plan, I think.
Can't confuse me.
Firing salvo. High yield payload. Enemy won't stop us. Run them through.
Help, please.
What do? Host strike calculated. Fight.
I need to not do
We will be heroes.
Help them.
No, you won't.
Weak.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's ridiculous. I think that's really the only thing that's going to make us go longer in this series is the constant having to, you know, constant dying on certain enemies and stuff. I struggled in my other playthrough too, though. I mean, there's no. Jeez, get me out of the corner! Come on, man! Oh my. See, there's moments like that too, where you're stuck in a corner, and you can't even get out. It's. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous sometimes. I'm like, really, man? Like, this fight shouldn't even take us that long, to be honest. Like, this fight should only be like a few, maybe a minute or two, you know, and then we move on to the next section or whatever. But this is just, you know what? I wonder if I can just skip these dudes for now, because they're making me angry. Not really angry, but just a little frustrated by the time, man.
Tracking the code.
Here, buddy.
He's on the defensive. This is nothing. Too bad. I'll never give in.
It's so much better when you're fighting just one-on-one. You're fighting two at the same time. It's ridiculous.
Give up.
Or they could do that too. Just fall right off. Actually, can I push this dude?
Cheater. Have this. Can't hit me up.
Ah! I could have swore I rolled out of the way on that one.
It's fine. I'm fine. Are you blind?
No, I'm not blind. I'm just really crappy at video games.
Want more? Have it.
Oh, come on. Oh, I was about to say, dude, if I had to come back and fight these guys all over again.
Scuzzer. Useless. Oh, you're...
There we go. Got that,
Jam
dude.
door. I wonder.
That took a while. And here we go. Oh, double bullets there.
Watch this. Systems damaged. Subduing target. You will fall.
Good to see you in one piece.
Shortcut. But let's get our health back, man. Need to get our health back.
Back on the move. You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tam.
Wait, you hear that?
Destroyer droids. Perfect.
droids.
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze. He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
Somebody did ask on Twitter earlier. Shout out to John Wolf on Twitter. He said that he asked a question about who's the better character, Starkiller or Cal Kestis, and I said Cal Kestis, and I basically said it because he's canon to the Star Wars universe, so it makes him almost automatically better, in terms of Star Wars. But I also said because he's got BD, and BD is freaking awesome.
Whatever you say, Cal.
I actually have a pop figure of him and BD. I'm actually gonna probably get another one if they come out with the Jedi Survivor ones.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
A turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
The control tower.
And that's our target. I see a problem. Down there. Cal, you see that?
Down there?
Droids.
We've seen worse.
Huge.
Check out those AATs.
A ton of them.
I've got a plan.
Check out the AATs.
Hey, Cal, to the right. So
Yeah,
I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
I think I'm gonna put on the Jedi robes just to have him look more like a Jedi. Let's put on a shirt that doesn't have the gloves. We could always change. Let's have him have the darker robes. Make him look more like a Sith Lord. Why not?
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
When it's time, I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
What is it? No?
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean if you catch them? If you catch them, blast them, you idiot. Copy that? Over. Out. Preston! Reform! Take a swing! That'll hit them.
Now, BD.
Let's see here. Yeah, we need to take the elevator, I think. Yeah. Cal Kestis. Yeah, definitely one of the better Jedis in the lore of Star Wars. I know some people will probably disagree with me on that, but that's fine.
He knows how to make an entrance.
Rest to get our path back. I think we're supposed to go this way? I think we're supposed to go this way. No, maybe not. I lied. My bad. Didn't mean to.
Good. Soon you will serve a new master.
I'm gonna stop telling you guys, like, hey, maybe we'll go longer today. I'm just gonna... We'll just see where we are, and then we'll end it, you know, at that 2 hours or 2.5 hour mark. It doesn't matter. We get distracted and we go a little longer, then we'll go a little longer. Not a big deal. I just don't want to say, oh yeah, we're gonna go longer, and then we don't. Like last time, we didn't actually go longer on the...
Can't open it.
I told you guys we were. I don't think that's fair to you guys, or not fair to the stream.
Keep moving. I've got this.
Frickin' droids. Eventually you'll be able to pull those dudes down. You don't have to worry about it. But we're gonna get this real quick.
Now to test my work. Droid, kill them.
Roger, roger.
From this side. These dudes are a little tricky at first to fight. But not too bad. They're kind of like mini bosses away in a way. And you do come across mini bosses that have, you'll see, eventually you'll see, like, we'll probably fight a couple of them. Just throughout our travels through the galaxy and stuff.
Doesn't need it anymore. Couldn't find a way to.
They have lightsabers.
Well, let's look for one together.
I mean, I think you guys have seen
Do your thing,
already,
buddy.
seen one already. Have a lightsaber.
You're the best.
I just thought it was kind of weird that they had lightsabers. I was like, why do they have lightsabers? Found out it's because the Dagon gave them to them.
Okay. Now what? Not bad.
Can't get across there yet.
What are these buildings?
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters. Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so many yurts.
Living quarters. We're in deep now.
Yeah. We are definitely in deep. I could go that way. I don't think I need to, though. I think I need to go up that way. But let's meditate here.
Let's stop for a moment.
So then we have our health back. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the middle of the game.
Hostile. You okay?
Recommend taking on one section at a time in this area because these dudes, there's a ton of these dudes in here, and it gets pretty crazy. there's some...
Enemies nearby.
Look at that.
Now that's the one thing worth being worried about on this rock.
I'm not scared of a Jedi. I'm not scared of anything.
You're not bad for a flanker.
I'm not scared of the Jedi. I'm not scared of anything. Well, you will be once I come up here. Am I? I think you're the one that's dead there, buddy.
BD, got something to help me?
It's about surviving.
I shouldn't talk too much crap because they can take you out pretty quickly.
We need some living space.
Talking all this crap and then just die right away. It's funny.
Sure. You never been to Marek 9?
What happened to Dark? Oh, he died in the game.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
Pick this up. I don't think I picked this up in my first playthrough. I don't know, maybe I did. I don't know.
Confirmed. Put them in the ground.
Oh, I can't wall run there? I thought that's what I was supposed to do.
Let's end this. My God won't break. You pay for that. Take what's yours.
As you can see, there's several of these dudes in here. There's 3 of them. Ridiculous.
Help BD. On it. Don't worry, I'll find you.
4. We would have had to take on 4 if we didn't have Bode here. And we still died. Oh, shoot. Yeah, back down here. Just don't know if I really want to go that way again. Actually, I think we have to. I think this is the only way we can do it.
Nice.
Okay?
Absorbing damage.
Oh, hello.
But I do like that they added different enemies in here too. Like there was enemies. There were some enemies in the first one. I was like, really repetitive type of enemies, you know. Mostly stormtroopers, you know. Mostly
Spotted some hostiles.
death troopers and stuff like that.
Let's get after it, Cal.
Actually, I think there were some shock troopers too.
BD, toss me a stim.
There you are. Right.
About time. Great timing.
When you're able to block their attacks, they're not too crazy difficult, but you gotta be able to block their attacks.
Escape me. I'll break you.
Ready, Keston.
I'll never give in.
Can I
Can't run
jump
from
up
me.
here? No? Oh, come here.
I won't break. How?
Sorry, when you play with me, the game is rigged from the start.
Is that so? Is that so? I don't think there's any chests or anything in here. There is something over here that I know for a fact.
Nice find.
Definitely want to pick up as much as we can because it's all going to help.
Can you get that down?
Consider it done. This is no time to let up, Cal.
That's your shortcut to our meditation, I think. I might be wrong on that. Maybe not. Never mind. I thought it was a shortcut to our meditation spot, but I was wrong. This part right here, though, this part gets intense because they throw all the enemies pretty much that you come across, robot enemies at least, at you in this.
Here we go.
More toys, more. There will be no mercy for you.
Don't give up. Nothing personal.
Nothing but scraps. Lowering expectations. You must die. Take that.
Need a target down. Lining up a shot.
There's only death for you now.
Remember my first playthrough going up against these guys? It took me a minute to actually get all these guys.
Not today.
Time to impress.
Stim, please.
Breaking. Almost.
I won't miss.
I'll never give in. I won't break.
Because he does that stupid move, man. But I think there is a shortcut way this way. Is it this way?
Enemies nearby.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. I guess it's kind of a shortcut. It's not really like too much of a shortcut.
Hey, check this out. Did you wire it up?
But it gets you there without having to fight all those dudes again.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly. Let's take him down. They're done.
When in doubt, just push him off.
Who wants some? What's the weakling wrong?
I need help, bud.
Good call. Not today. I'll never give in. He's fast. I won't die yet.
Fun?
I won't break.
Well, that was something.
I don't think they like us.
No, they definitely do not like us. 'Cause we're Jedi scum.
How do you think those other compasses went missing?
My credits are on Santari Kree.
If she sends Z to that Bacta tank, maybe there's more to this story.
Nothing there. Okay. Sometimes I try to look in the corners just to see if there's like maybe a chest or a like a little collectible.
So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then what?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe figure something out with Mary?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but
That's right.
just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Marin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just... Boat. Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid. And stay alive.
I'll try to stay alive. No
This
promises,
isn't very
though.
inviting. I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. Droids from the Force Array.
I think there was something down here, though.
Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
It might be right through here. Actually, you know what? It might have been where we were. That's fine.
Jedi.
You're a bull one.
There it is.
What do you want with that?
That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
How do you kill something that can't necessarily be killed?
Nice one, BD.
Kill me? I can't remember if I was supposed to let them kill me or not. No, I wasn't.
They're onto us. We have to get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
It's a cool ability. I mean, it's basically,
Always
you know,
giving me a new
stronger force
perspective,
power.
Aesir.
It's really all it is.
I'm good, buddy. Let's go.
We'll wait until we get 4.
Ready to go.
Okay, yeah.
We need the tuner back. Gives them access to everything Kree locked down.
What a mess. Leaking pipes, exposed wires, a risk.
Well, you just died, didn't you? Quickly. I don't think there was any... You know, let me just make sure that there wasn't any chests or anything in here. I don't think there was, though.
Come here, BD1.
Oh, there is a scan, though, that BD wants to do.
I'll check it out. I hear you, BD. Let's see.
I don't think there's any chests in here. Actually, there might be something up here. Was there? That's right. It's a cross. It's like there's... I could have swore there was something in here. Do that too. Tell you, when the traversal works, it works, man. It really does. But sometimes there's times where I'm like, I'm pretty sure I pressed the right button and at the right time to do that. I always want to get these. Gosh, man. There we go. And then that up.
Maintenance path should get us topside. I think.
You think, huh? Ooh, almost well. Since this is a shortcut, let's get our health back.
Let's stop for a moment.
So cool.
There he is.
And dead.
Another shard.
I think that's it. That area. Sorry, I didn't need to pull that one down. This one back up and then jump. Ah!
When the fighting starts, you're first up. Got it? Right in front.
But I'm the commander.
And you are?
I can win this.
Giving chase. Show your power. Kill him already! Not today.
I need help.
You're a waste of time. Take him down.
The blaster stance is so cool.
Let's go.
It really is.
Now, if I just...
There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
No way of getting through.
Not yet. But there will be.
Won't open from this side.
Turn back or die. Attack! Munitions out! Only time remaining.
Then BD. Thanks, BD.
And there's also times where I'm like, oh, I want to get through this section before we end the stream, but...
Or they're jamming our comms. I'm sure he's okay. But for now, we have to go it alone.
When we get to our next meditation point, we'll end. Which I think is actually coming up soon, so... we'll end the stream. There. Yep, here we are.
Maybe we can get to that turbo lift now.
Alright, we're gonna meditate. Basically save the game. And we're gonna end it here. Alrighty everyone, thanks for coming out and checking out the live stream. Definitely appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, Dark Optimus. That's where I post all my gaming shenanigans. And I will see you guys back here on Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everyone.